everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, I've been here for 2 hours. I've been working on this reading since 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted to really do an in-depth reading today, as I have promised all of you last week, just given everything that's been going on with the collective. I just feel like there's a lot of guidance that's required right now. And a lot of in-depth information so that people have a better understanding as to what is happening, what they're experiencing, and how to move through those challenges. So I've got layers and layers of cards here. I've got 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 24 decks that I've used today. We're going to look at the overall energy of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine like I typically do. We are going to look at the drill down version of what they're experiencing in their overall energy. We're going to look at their head, heart, and environment as related to each other. I have messages from the masculine to the feminine, from the feminine to the masculine. I also have a theme for their connection, like what's happening with their connection, and then a drill down version of the nitty and gritty in the connection. And then I did the Akashic Records reading, and I actually pulled layers of cards on the Akashic Records because, again, I just think it's very important for you to understand how the 3D and 5D is blending at this time for this collective. It's a challenge. It has been a challenge. There has been a lot that's happened over the last several weeks. I mean, we've had towers on towers on towers for the masculine. Today, a lot of the towers sit on the feminine side. So there were things that were going on this weekend that are really, affecting this connection and its progress forward. So it's very important for all of you that follow me and that seek out some guidance. It's for me to make sure that you guys understand. Okay, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do so. I'm at Queen of Light 1111. I do readings there on weekends because I don't work on weekends. I don't work evenings sometimes, obviously. And so what I do is I post on Instagram just some readings or whatever I'm guided to do. So if you're not following me there, follow me at Queen of Light 1111 on Instagram. What else? Oh, if you want to book your own personal reading, your own personal healing session or coaching session, also go to my website, queenoflight1111.com. Let's go ahead and get started. That's enough of the overview. Okay, overall energy for Divine Masculine and Feminine. This is a big theme. 7 of Pentacles with this energy of release. We are releasing this waiting period. We are releasing any investments. We are releasing any expectation at this time. It's time. If you haven't surrendered your masculine or your feminine, truly surrendered any attachment to union or any attachment to an outcome or any attachment about something to do with them, this is the time. This is the time for the masculine and the feminine to absolutely let go, to release this, because all will happen in divine timing. You have to do this, because if you are sitting there with an attachment in a waiting energy, you will be waiting forever. You will be waiting for a lifetime, because this connection is not about waiting. This connection is about living your life. This connection is about transformation. This connection is about ascension. This connection is about union of self. And if we are so focused on what the masculine is doing, are they going to communicate? Are they going to come forward? Or if we're so focused on the feminine, is she healing? Blah, blah, blah. Then we're just in this energy of focusing outside of ourselves. Focus within you. Okay? That's the message. Focus within you. And once you are in union of self, if this connection is meant to come into sacred union, then it will happen. And you have to give it to God. You've got to give it to the universe. First card out for Divine Masculines, overall energy. It's this card again. I was shocked. And as you guys know, by the way, I have 1,200 new subscribers just in the last 28 days. 1,200 new subscribers. So for those of you who are just joining, welcome. For those of you who have been with me, thank you. And thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of this, for supporting me, for supporting my channel. And as you guys know, or for the new subscribers who don't know, I channel real time. So honestly, this took me 2 hours, one, to like arrange everything, get all the cards out, understand what kind of messages I wanted to continue to build. It took me 2 hours, but once I hit the record button, the button on my computer to record this reading, that's when I start channeling. So I am like going to be shocked or hear things and see things as I'm channeling. So this is all new. And by the time I end this reading, I forget everything that I've channeled. So I always ask and I always pray to be a clear channel, no ego, no negativity, no fear, no doubt, just for spirit to give us what we need to hear. First card out for masculine's overall energy. This is that card of harmony, being in tune with others. This is really an energy for him that has been consistent since last week. I feel like we pulled that card for him on Friday, I think, when I did my reading. So here it is again. This is a card of harmony. It's a card of balance. Look at, we have this yin and yang symbol. It's a card of union, union of self, union with other people, meaning to be able to be harmonious. Okay, so this is very much an energy where he understands where he needs to compromise and where he needs to stand his ground about who he is, okay? So he's very much in this energy of wanting harmony, wanting isolation as he relates to other people. The first card out is the Seven of Cups. He's very, very watery right now. If you guys were in my, following me on Instagram, you will see how watery and how much in his emotions he was over the course of the weekend. So as he is in this energy of harmony and balance with others, he's in the Seven of Cups energy. He's in the energy of like really not sure how to achieve this harmony, how to achieve this balance. He's not sure. He's watery. He's in his emotions. He doesn't know where to bend. He doesn't know where to compromise. And it has to do with the Ace of Cups. It has to do with his self-love. It has to do with his divine love. So this is very much an energy where he's in his space. He's in his heart space. He wants to be in this energy of having harmony with other people, but staying true to himself, and he's confused about how to do that, okay? The second card for his overall energy that we have is belonging and acceptance and assimilation. So these cards very much go together. This is the number 11, which you don't reduce down, but that would be a 2, and this is a 2. This is very much an energy of decision making. This is an energy of choices, of paths, okay? So he is very much knee deep in his work, in his heart space, and now he's trying to become balanced and be his real self and be his true self, but he's just not sure how to get there. So he goes into this energy of belonging and acceptance and assimilation. But if you look, this person has a mask on to blend in, okay? So this is not true authenticity because he's still working through this energy, trying to figure out how to blend, trying to figure out how to be in this energy of his spiritual transformation, okay? So this person here, this person is trying to assimilate into their environment, right? To confirm the change that he has experienced. So he's trying to confirm this change, but he has no idea right now how to execute it, okay? He has no idea right now how to stand tall and proud in being who he is, but also having harmony and with others. And what does this have to do with his Queen of Swords? This is Divine Feminine. I will tell you, she came out strong for him as Queen of Swords today. What about this assimilation of the Queen of Swords? Well, here he is in his King of Cups energy. So he's trying to figure out how to assimilate, to be with this queen who is wise and sharp, but he's in his heart space right now. He's in his emotions right now. He's trying to figure out how to assimilate to her when she's the Queen of Swords. So I said I needed another card just to make sure it wasn't third party energy. And I got the Two of Wands. So he's at this decision making, lots of twos for him. He's at this decision making point in his life about how to assimilate, okay? How to assimilate. So let's move down further into his overall energy. His bottom of the deck is the Sun card with the Three of Wands. He is waiting for success. He's waiting for results. He's in this energy of success and positivity, but he's waiting to come full circle into his full power as divine masculine. Someone who knows who he is, who bends and compromises when he needs to, but who stands strong when he needs to as well. So that's what he's doing. First card out for him is the Two of Pentacles, another two. So he's in this energy of balance. He's trying to balance. And we have the Hierophant. He's trying to balance doing the right thing. He's trying to balance spiritual connection, spiritual contracts. There's this energy of wanting to birth something, birth communication, Page of Wands. But it is a huge burden, Ten of Wands at this time. He wants to move forward, Knight of Pentacles. He's moving forward slowly, thoughtfully, loyally, analytically, to making offers, Page of Cups. He's not rushing forward to make offers. He's not rushing forward into commitments. He's very much in this energy of, just taking his time, trying to balance. How to move forward and communicate is a burden. He's being thoughtful about any offers that he makes. Why? Because he's learned his lessons. Three of Pentacles. He's learned his lessons through his betrayal that he's done, betrayal that he's given. He's learned this lesson through his heartache as the King of Pentacles. And now it's time for him to stabilize the energy. Okay, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I just realized you guys can't answer back. So let's go ahead and let's see. Let's go into Divine Feminine's overall energy. Divine Feminine's overall energy. Oopsie. Gosh, lots of cards. Hopefully I didn't screw this one up. Okay. Sorry, I have a lot of cards, so you know how that goes. Okay, so Divine Feminine's overall energy, just in general, is this energy of isolation, peace, tranquility. She's very much in an energy of just wanting peace in her life. She just wants peace. She doesn't want any drama. She's done with the drama. She's had a lot of it, okay? She's had a lot of it in her connection. She's had a lot of it with her karmics. She has had a lot of it with her tribe. She's just in an energy where things are shifting, things are changing. People are either going to, join you on this journey now, or they're going to fall off, okay? But she's in this energy where she wants tranquility and she wants peace in her life. There's people that have probably joined her on her journey as she's gone through these cycles of her journey, and they're either still there, or they've fallen off, or they've, fallen off and people have come back. There's just this energy of, the divine brings to her the people that she needs at the time that she needs it. And so now when she's in this energy of tranquility and peace, she is understanding that she's gone through a difficult period, but her trial is over. The challenging times came in so many different forms, maybe in the form of financial issues, health issues, relationships, as I've already mentioned, and it has left her physically weakened and tested, okay? She's been tested. So now she's in this energy of, okay, Spirit, you've given me a whole bunch of freaking tests. I am ready to just sit in peace right now. Three of Pentacles clarifies this, and this tells me that she is sitting in tranquility and peace. Why? Because she's learned her lessons. Where do we have the Three of Pentacles for Divine Masculine? He's learned his lessons through heartache, through betrayal. She has as well, but now she's done with the test, and she's standing strong as Nine of Pentacles. She's in this energy of her confidence. She is empowered. She is fabulous, and she's in this energy of, boy, you've tested the heck out of me. I need a minute. Okay, next card out for Divine Feminine for her overall energy. There's this energy of isolation. There's this energy of just wanting to be alone. Okay, she's gone through a lot. This is about solitude. So when this card comes out, this is an energy of just, she's sitting under this umbrella, she's got a book there that she's not reading, the wind is blowing, the bubbles are flying away. So this is in an energy where she is embracing her solitude. She is embracing the energy of just recharging, just refreshing. And it's okay that she's in this energy of solitude, because it's not like it's uncontrolled and she's putting herself there. She's in there because she's been through a lot of conflict. Five of Wands, she's been through a lot of conflict in her life. And with the Star card, that was guided. It was guided conflict, but now she is in this energy of renewal. She is in this energy of the recharge. I mean, I think it's so interesting how these two cards for masculine, these two cards for feminine absolutely go together for their specific journeys. He's in the energy of harmony, how to be his authentic self while he tries to be in harmony. And she's in this energy of spirit, people, soul tribe, masculine. You've challenged me, you've tested me, you've given me all kinds of things to work through and to learn from, and now I'm taking this time out. This is number 6, which is harmony, and 35 is an 8, which is about her cycles. So she's very much in an energy of healing from all the trials and tribulations that she's been through. Bottom of the deck for her overall energy, I love this. 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. She's awaiting the results of this Knight of Pentacles energy. She's very much in this energy of, she knows that she can manifest anything she wants, and right now all she wants to manifest is her independence, is her confidence, is her power. Okay, beautiful energy for divine feminine. So let's go ahead and drill down deeper as we talk about this, awaiting this 9 of Pentacles energy. Tower. She's gone through a tower. She's had a shakeup. This is why she's in this energy of, spirit, you tested me. Something came forward either over this weekend or over real recent. Okay, this was an energy where she's experienced a tower. Queen of Pentacles, that could have very well shaken her from her grounding, shaken her from her 9 of Pentacles energy as the Queen of Pentacles. So the tower came in to see if she can be shaken. But 8 of Pentacles, she's learned lessons. She's mastered herself through these offers, Page of Pentacles, that the universe has given her. She's mastered herself through the offers of disruption, through the offers of chaos, all that were blessings to see if she can be uprooted as the Queen of Pentacles. But no, Queen of Wands, she comes out like a boss. She comes out like a boss. And it's clarified by the Queen of Swords. So now, not only is she fiery and magnetic, but she is wise. She's in this energy of using my wisdom, not my rage. I'm using my grounding and my lessons, not my anger, not cutting words. Good for you. And I said, okay, what's this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords about? 10 of Wands. Look at, I feel like we got the 10 of Wands for masculine right here, and we do, and it came out with the Page of Wands. He doesn't know how to birth something, but for her, her biggest burden that she's just cycled through and completed is that she's no longer going to be in the shadows. You cannot uproot her. She is rooted, she is grounded, spirit has tested her, and she is passing the test. Last card, 9 of Wands. Boy, that was difficult. It was difficult to get through that. Now she's in this energy of, I need a minute. I need a minute. This is why she's in this energy of isolation and tranquility and peace. She needs to gather up her courage to continue to move forward. 6 of Cups, towards any reconciliation, towards any energy of, reconnecting with people from the past or even her masculine. So she's very much in her power. Good for you, divine feminine, and good for you, divine masculine. Bottom of the deck, head, heart, and environment for divine masculine and divine feminine. What is the theme for their readings today as they're relating to each other? I shall give it to you. Hold on, I got way too many cards here. Okay, what's the divine feminine's bottom of the deck? Just breathe. Just breathe. I don't know what this means, but obviously she needs to breathe, and Angel of Strength. So hold on a second. So this is a new deck for me. It's the Psychic Heart Tarot by John Holland. Just breathe. 4 of Swords energy. Yeah, duh. Of course she needs to just breathe. Look at all this breathing energy. This is an energy of resting and recuperating will recharge her and bring her back into her balance. Okay, just breathe. Bottom of the deck for divine masculine is recognition and reward. I believe this is like the 3 of Pentacles energy in this deck. And by the way, any of the decks that I use are all listed in my Amazon storefront. So please don't email me and ask me because there's way too many. As you guys know, if you've been following me, I use 20 plus decks. I don't know all the names of these off the top of my head unless they're super new to me. But they're all in my Amazon storefront. So just click the box and look there, okay? I don't know all of the names off the top of my head. I use so many different decks. So divine masculine's overall energy as related to his divine feminine is, I believe it's the 3 of Wands, but let me just double check, guys. Hold on one second. Recognition and reward. Yeah, it's about, Pentacles, 3 Pentacles. This is an energy of his hard work, This is an energy of, his skill, and this is an energy of working together with people. Mostly is feminine, Three of Pentacles, because that came out here, Three of Pentacles, right? And she's got Three of Pentacles as well. He is gaining his strength. He is gaining his strength to work together, to collaborate with Divine Feminine. That's the bottom of the deck. So they're very much in this energy of they need a minute to recharge, to gain their strength, to recover from all of this hard work that they have been doing. Okay? So strength is a huge message for both masculine and feminine today. Bottom of the deck specifically, Divine Masculine, head, heart, and environment. Look at this. Strength and the Queen of Swords. He is gaining the strength to come forward to his Queen of Swords, which is in his overall energy. He's gaining the strength to do this. Okay? Divine Feminine's overall energy, the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy where she is successful as the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. This is what the Tower came in and said, hey, Feminine, are you ready? Are you in union with yourself? I'm going to give you this offer to test you on your skill. And it's not evil. It's not mean. It's not rude. This is for your good. This is for your good to see, are you healed? Look at her. She's the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. She, in her overall energy, head, heart, and environment, she's ready. She is ready. She has had success. She is grounded. She's absolutely in this energy of positivity. She's rebirthed herself as the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles to me is very much like an Empress energy, because not only is she my 3D queen, she is a nurturer, she is a provider, she is a badass lady. I'm telling you, she doesn't need a pentacle from anybody else because she is whole within herself. And so here, the masculine's gaining his strength to come forward to his Queen of Swords, which is the Divine Feminine. And the Feminine has rebirthed herself into the 3D Queen, ready to ground this connection. And then the Oracle that I had a whole nother layer with, it's the woman. This is about you, the person I am reading for. This is about you. This whole reading is about you, not a third party, not a karmic, not anybody. So this whole reading is circled around this Divine Feminine and what the Divine Feminine is going through and how the Divine Masculine is relating to his Divine Feminine. All of it. Trust me, I did a third party just because I was curious, because I do feel like with Mercury retrograde, I'm going to keep it real. I do feel like it. With Mercury retrograde, I do feel like karmics are coming back. I do feel like third parties are coming back. I do absolutely feel like there is absolutely an energy of people from the past coming back. And I feel like it has to do with karma clearing. I don't feel like it has to do with romantic energy. Maybe there is a desire for people to, try to get back together with the masculine or the feminine. But I do feel like with all of this work that's been done, they know better. They know better this time. So there's absolutely an energy of third parties and karmics perhaps returning to, or the masculine returning to them to clear karma. I don't feel like it's an energy of them coming together with another person. I really don't. So take that message as it resonates, and don't take it if it doesn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the head, heart, the head space for Divine Masculine and Feminine. So as I mentioned, bottom of the deck for the masculine is he's done a lot of work. He's gaining strength. First card out for his headspace, the theme of his headspace when he thinks about his feminine. Discontent and boredom, 4 of Cups with the adjacent possibilities. This is a card that when I get this, he's sick and tired of this rut. Okay, he's bored of this rut. When he thinks about this feminine and what they've been going through, he's tired of it. He's tired of the rut. He's tired of it. Adjacent possibilities. Now he's looking for what are the other options? What are the other possibilities of this connection with my Divine Feminine? Okay, there's this energy of, how can I move forward? What are my other possibilities? What other doors can I open with my Divine Feminine that I haven't opened before? How do I do things differently? What are my options that I have not considered? Okay, what is an option that is healthier and happier for me? Okay, because I don't want to come in with the same old, same old. That's that Three of Pentacles. Learned lessons through heartbreak, through betrayal, and now he's in this energy of wanting to stabilize as the King of Pentacles. So he's really trying to, get rid of this force of habit. He's had this force of habit with this discontent and boredom. It's like doing the same crap over and over again. So now he's in this energy of, this force of habit kept him stuck. And so now what are the potentially healthier and happier choices? Okay, what are the other possibilities? Is there another option? Is there another way to manifest something with my feminine? Well, let's take a look. What the heck is he thinking about all that? What are these adjacent possibilities? I gotta tell you, this masculine knows his feminine's got her stuff together. So this is why he's not trying to come in half-assed, okay? I don't like to swear, but I don't know any other way to say it. So he's discontent, looking for other ways to come forward. Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this is an energy of confidence. This is an energy of stabilization, preparing. Okay, remember, she came out of Nine of Pentacles a lot, so I didn't go in the fact of, oh, well, she's the Nine of Pentacles. I was like, what is he thinking when he's thinking about his feminine? Well, he's looking for other ways. So while he's looking for other ways, he's trying to stabilize. He's trying to gain his confidence. And then it's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So he's trying to gain his confidence to come forward to his feminine. Nine of Pentacles on Nine of Pentacles really felt to me like he wants to match her. He wants to come forward as someone stable who's confident, and then come forward to a confident partner, because that's healthy, that's stable, that's a better choice. And what is this for? Temperance. This is for the energy of healing. This is for the energy of harmony. This is for the energy of reconciliation. This is for the energy of tempering the connection. About what? Coffin. Boom. This is for the energy to heal this loss, this defeat, this ending, and this breakup. He wants to heal this ending with his feminine. What else? Seven of Pentacles. He's waiting. He's waiting. He's in this energy of waiting for harvest. That came up as the bottom of the deck for their overall energy. Seven of Pentacles is energy of not investing at this time. I'm in this energy of pause. I'm in this energy of trying to figure out what the hell kind of seeds did I plant already? What can I harvest? What's the Seven of Pentacles about? Emperor. He's not fully in his Emperor energy yet. He knows this. And he knows that she will take nothing short of an Emperor. Spoiler alert, she is every freaking queen. She is the Empress and the High Priestess. Because why? Universe has tested the heck out of her, and now she's taking a little break. So he knows that in order to come forward and raise this from the dead, bring this back to balance, he needs to come in as the Emperor. What about it? Knight of Wands. When he takes passionate movement forward that he's waiting on, he needs to be the Emperor, not the Casanova. What does this have to do with the cat, this yarn? This has to do with he's waiting to be the Emperor before he takes action forward, because he's stuck, because he's tied up, because things are a hot mess and tangled in their connection in this death right now. Ace of Cups. There's this energy of big love. It's energy of self-love. What about it? High Priestess. There's this energy of loving himself, using his intuition around his Queen of Pentacles, the match to the King. Okay, remember, she's Queen of Pentacles, bottom of her deck. This is Divine Feminine. I asked for third parties in the overall energy and in the environment, and there are none. There's no one as significant. So there's this big love, but I feel like he's keeping it hidden with this High Priestess energy too. I feel like there's this energy where he has this love for her, but he's not sharing it. It's one that he's not speaking of right now. High Priestess is an energy of knowing everything, saying nothing. Knowing everything, saying nothing, being the wiser but not flaunting it. So there's this energy of this big love that he's hiding from his Queen of Pentacles. Because why? The Death card. And this is the Queen of Water also, which she's already come up as in her environment. So this is an energy of, he's passionate about her. He's determined. This is the Death card, but this is also an energy of he's hiding this connection. He's hiding this love because this connection is at its ending right now, has ended. And that's what he wants to bring back to life. Next card, Six of Swords. He wants to transition. He wants to transition to a tranquil and peaceful place with his feminine, but he's waiting. Seven of Pentacles. What is he waiting? To make this offer. Ace of Pentacles. Remember, The Nine of Pentacles is here. And this is an energy of he's being patient as he uncovers other doors and possibilities to make this offer as the Emperor. And what does this have to do with? Magnetic. This is his longing desire. This is what he wants to attract. This is what he wants. He wants to make an offer towards his divine feminine. But he's gaining the confidence. He's waiting until he's full Emperor status to come forward. But till then, he's hiding this love from his Queen of Pentacles because he feels like it's over. Because it is over. Okay? What is she thinking when she thinks of her masculine? Awaiting results. Well, here you go again. Seven of Pentacles. Man holding a heart. She's waiting results to see if he's in his heart space. They're all awaiting results. Do you see how they are so connected? Awaiting results, right? So this is an energy where, you know, she knows that she can't make this happen. She's being patient. She's assessing. She's looking at outcomes and alternatives with this King of Cups, which is so interesting because here's the Queen of Cups. Okay? But you'll see there's so much more in mirroring here as I go through it. So this is very much an energy where she's put a lot of energy into creating and attracting the person that she is so that she can attract like relationships, like partners. So she's waiting to see in her headspace, is he going to come forward as the King of Cups? Is he the King of Cups? Because I don't freaking know if he's the King of Cups. I don't know. I don't know if he's in his heart space because we're not talking. Why are we not talking? Because he's not ready. Okay? So, you know, she wants a timeout anyway. So let's go ahead and go into her headspace further. Let's go into her headspace further and you will see. I'm channeling this real time, so this is so interesting to me as well. I swear, if I wasn't the reader, I'd probably watch these readings too. So awaiting results to see if he's the King of Cups. Well, here he is, King of Cups to the Queen of Swords, right? So she's awaiting the results. 10 of Wands, it's a burden. Every burden on the back. What's the burden? Queen of Wands. She wants it now. Okay? She wants to magnetically attract this, but she knows that she has to be patient. What about the Queen of Wands? Judgment. She's like ready to rebirth this connection. She's ready to, you know, be in this energy of creation and rebirth, but, you know, but she's also judging while she's waiting. So try to get out of that space, okay? Try to get out of the judgment energy of overly evaluating or maybe judging the masculine's delay. Because remember, this divine feminine doesn't have a time frame. She's living her life. She's not stuck, okay? When she goes into isolation, that is her controlled decision to go into isolation, not because she's hermiting herself because of her environment. 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Judgment. What's this all about? Mice. This is all about fatigue, stress, anxiety, worry. Is this going to happen? Are we going to rebirth? This is her burden. 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands came in here with her overall energy with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Like she's completing this cycle of this burden of her immediate gratification by using her logic. So she's in this energy. She knows the results are going to come through, but right now it is a burden. It is a burden as she judges and evaluates and gets restless over this rebirth. It says restless. Look at this. Restless. Okay? Next card. Divine Feminine's headspace. 2 of Swords. Stalemate. Indecision. Gone within. This is what brings her the conflict. 5 of Wands. What's the conflict about? Empress. This is her. This is her. It's just like this indecision, this stalemate energy kind of puts her in the energy of stress, worry, restlessness. But she's trying to manifest herself in the Empress energy to keep herself in an energy of high vibration and an energy of love. And remember, here we got the Empress and here we have the Emperor. Very interesting. Next card out. 4 of Cups. There's an energy of missed opportunity. He's got it too. She's like, I'm bored too. I'm bored. I'm discontent. We're looking at this cup. We're not looking at this union. Did we miss this opportunity to bring this union together? It's clarified by the Stork card. So this is an energy of, did we miss this opportunity of union to come together, to transform, to birth this connection? Next card, King of Pentacles. The match of the Queen of Pentacles here in his space And the match of the King of Pentacles and his overall energy, this is divine masculine. What about the King of Pentacles, King of Swords? Is he in his integrity? Is he going to get his words together? Is he going to tell the truth? Is he going to manifest? The Alchemist. What about, is he going to put in the work? Look at this. Is he going to get rid of things that didn't serve him? This is what she's in this energy of. She's like, I'm awaiting the results of rebirthing this connection, getting out of this anxiety. I'm awaiting the results of healing my own conflict. I'm awaiting the results to see, did we miss this opportunity, or are we going to come into union? I'm awaiting the results of, is he stable? Is he honest? Can he manifest? Did he do the work? Okay, that was interesting. So let's go ahead and go into divine masculine's heart space. So when he feels for his feminine, what is he feeling? First card out, 9 of Wands and attachment. Okay, so 9 of Wands, this card says spiritual strength. So this is all about the energy of taking the break and then continuing to move forward, gaining all of your spiritual strength into your heart space to move forward. Okay, but in this case, what the attachment card is, letting go. So in his heart, it's about letting go of old patterns. This is what that adjacent possibilities is in his headspace. Now it's aligning in his heart space. He needs to have the strength to let go of old patterns, of old attachments, of people from the past, even his feminine and what he thinks of her in the past, which is that Queen of Swords energy. So this is keeping him stuck. It's keeping him stuck. It's keeping him in a cycle, but he's really trying to gain the spiritual strength to come out of this, to come out of this old energy that he is used to executing over and over and over again. But now he knows that he has to do this differently. He has to do it different, because the same old's not going to work for a divine feminine who's been trusted by the highest power of the universe. You can't test her anymore, masculine, because she's been tested by spirit. She's been tested by universe, and she's passing those tests. So now you've got to come in, do the work, and let go of your old past. Come in with healthier choices and healthier ways to come forward to your feminine. First card out, Ace of Swords, right away. Breakthrough. He's telling you he's having a breakthrough. He knows it's true. He has his clarity, because why? He's healed. Star card. He's healed. He's telling you, I've had a breakthrough. I'm letting go of the past. I'm letting go of the old attachments. I'm changing. My head and my heart is aligned. I'm letting go of the old ways of doing things. I'm looking for healthier ways to come forward. That's what he's doing. He's had a breakthrough in his heart. He's healed. What about it? House. He knows where he belongs. He is rooted. He is grounded. He's King of Pentacles. Look at this. Interesting. I just noticed this King of Hearts. This is King of Cups. He's in his heart space. He has boundaries, it says, even boundaries now. And he's got the Lover's card in his heart space. This is about divine partnerships. It's also about choices. So I said, what's this Lover's card about? 7 of Cups. He's confused. Confused again. He's got the 7 of Cups in his overall energy. So I'm like, oh boy, here we go. But in the head and the heart, I typically ask just for feminine's energy, but I had to check. I said, all right, so does he have choices, multiple options? What is the energy with the 7 of Cups? And I got 3 of Pentacles. Learned his lessons. He's learned his lessons through his confusion. He's ready to collaborate. He just doesn't know how. I said, I need another card. 4 of Swords. So this very much tells me that he's healing that 3 of Swords energy, this betrayal energy. He's had lots of options with other people, other connections, but he's learned his lesson and now he's healing. See, that's the channeled message. I just got that. He's had lots of challenges. Remember, 3 of Pentacles clarified by 3 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is an energy where he's learned his lesson through betrayal, through heartache. And this is why now in his heart we have the 4 of Swords. He's healing from those lessons. He's healing from. So this also tells me that he's had the spiritual strength to let go of other connections that were not his matching vibration. He's learned that lesson and now he's healing. What does this have to do with the Fool card? So this is about, you know what? I'm going to go my own way. I'm going to take a leap of faith after I heal. I am enlightened. I am enlightened. I want to take a leap of faith after I heal. 7 of Cups. Now he's saying, okay, this confusion, I'm moving out of it. Chariot. I'm moving out of it. I'm balancing myself. I'm moving out of it. It's also an energy of confusion about how to move forward. What about it? 7 of Wands. It's an energy of defensiveness. It's an energy also of putting your foot down, standing your ground, protecting your peace. So this confusion that he's moving out of, now he's protecting his peace. He wants to stand his ground. What about it? The Magician, because he wants to manifest communication. He wants to manifest some sort of life with his feminine. But right now he's in this energy of observation. He's observing her. Queen of Wands. This is Divine Feminine right here. Queen of Wands. He's observing his feminine before he moves the wheel, before he moves to this opportunity, because he's trying to gain his strength. This is again Queen of Fire. He knows she's strong. He knows that he has to come forward as her match in his strength. Okay? What about Divine Feminine's heart space? Look at this. High Priestess, man holding a coin, King of Pentacles energy. This is the intuition card. This is the High Priestess card. Detach, it says. Detach. She needs to detach from this person bringing her a coin. She's got to detach it. This is her truth. This is her spiritual lesson. So in her heart space, she's really detaching. She's really detaching from this energy of divine masculine's coin. She doesn't want it. Of course she wants it. I take that back. Of course she wants it. But she's very much in this energy of, I want it, but I don't need it. I want it, but I'm not going to put my life on hold to get it. Okay? So she's in a very good space in her heart space where she is detaching. Detaching. I love that card says detach. Good for her. That's exactly what she's in. Detach. Okay? So hold on, I want to make sure, yeah, this is definitely the energy of, I'm going to take that back. It says detach, but this is justice, people, justice. Sorry, so justice, she is detaching from justice from her masculine. By the way, same thing, right? Because this is the offer. This is what she wants. She wants balance. I should have seen it. I thought this was a number 2 card, but it's a number 11. Because that Roman numeral, they have Roman numerals on these cards too. But at any rate, this is justice from man holding a coin. I'm glad I double checked that because I want to always give you the right messages. So what she's doing is she's detaching. She's detaching from any responsibility to him or from him. She's reflecting. She's in this energy of detaching emotionally from any relationship with him or situation that she needs to reevaluate. Okay, she's very much in this energy of detaching. She's very much in this energy of, okay, I need to bring myself justice. I've got to detach from him bringing me this offer of justice. Good for her. Even better message. All right, let's go ahead and look at her heart space. Let's go in deeper and take a look at what's happening in her heart as related to detaching from justice from her divine masculine. First card out, 3 of Wands. It's an energy of awaiting results. It's an energy of she knows something's going to manifest because why? High Priestess. She is in her intuition. She's in her intuition. She knows. She's all knowing. She knows this wheel's going to move forward. She knows they're going to move towards her destiny. The wheel is in his heart and now it's in hers. Okay, what about it? Clock. So this is an energy of it's going to come in perfect timing. She knows this intuitively that the result will manifest in perfect timing. Next card out, Tower. She's got it here in her overall energy, and now it's in her heart. The divine's shown up in her tower, in her heart space, shows up as the tower. What about it? The moon. It crumbles any illusion, any delusion, any block towards her lessons. 3 of Pentacles. And the card that clarifies this for the oracle is warning, danger. Use tact, use diplomacy, avoid the obstacle, take a detour. So this Tower came in here, showed her an illusion, and was like, are you going to use tact and diplomacy? Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. Are you going to take the detour? It was a warning. Did you learn your lesson? She sure as heck did. She sure as heck did. Next card out, Page of Wands. Now this is energy of communication, birthing something, but she's guarded. Seven of Wands, she's also protecting her peace. She's protecting her environment, her success, just like him. And here's the Justice card, King of Air, Justice card. So there's this energy of, you know, whether justice comes or not, I need to protect my peace. I need to protect all of this work that I've done. I have an open heart and I have love and I have space, but I am going to be standing my ground as well. Eight of Pentacles, because I learned my lesson through this defeat. Five of Swords. She's learned her lesson through her defeat. Okay? It's interesting that this came up. Supportive friend, sibling, peer, faithful companion, loyal, and devotion. I just feel like she is learning that her masculine is going to come forward as someone loyal and devoted and supported. I really do feel like she knows that in her heart, that that's eventually, when the time is right, going to manifest. So now, divine masculine's environment, what's happening? Stand your ground, blossoming abundance. This is an energy. Here's Seven of Wands, and here it is now in his environment. He has grown through all these weeds, all of this energy, all of this chaos. He has grown, and he has now manifested abundance in his life. So now he wants to protect it. I don't blame him. He wants to protect it. He wants only like-minded, vibrationally matched partners in his life. He's not interested in going backwards. So he's standing his ground, protecting his peace, because he wants something long-term. Ten of Pentacles. He wants to build something long-term, but that is a burden. Ten of Wands. How to build something long-term with my, read that, Divine Feminine. It's the Moon card. Here we have the Moon. She was tested. Divine Feminine was tested. She's passed her test. And now we got the masculine in his environment thinking, how can I build this long-term relationship with my Divine Feminine? There's victory, Six of Wands, victory through his soul search, Hermit card. He has gone through his soul search. He knows who he is. He knows who he is. He's trying to now apply the lessons to his 3D life. Victory over his soul search, track. This is about how to now stay the course, how to stay in this energy of my new spiritual awakening and stay the course. Because my Queen of Pentacles, this is Divine Feminine, is who I want back. Three of Cups. He wants this reunion because he wants the Ten of Pentacles with her. What's the card? Hanged Man. But it is suspended at this time because they're still enlightening at this time. Remember, he's still trying to come into full Divine Masculine power. And so he's juggling. He's trying to balance this energy of walking away from things that don't serve him to find his Two of Cups from his heart space as the King of Cups. And what's the card that clarifies this? Hummingbird. This is about lifting out of negativity. It's about resilience. So he's very much in this energy of balancing himself, being resilient, which is in this energy here in his heart, because he's in his heart space. He's very much in his heart space. Okay? Good for Divine Masculine. Good for him. So let's go into Divine Feminine's environment as related to her masculine. So open up. I'm not even going to tell you what this one is just yet because I don't want to give you the wrong information. So open up. What is open up? I think it's Wands. Open up. Pentacles. I still gotta learn this deck. Sorry guys. Four of Pentacles. So this is about not being stuck, not being stubborn, not being withdrawn. This is about opening up her heart space. Okay, but she's kind of undecided. She's like, I want to, but I'm protecting my peace too, Spirit. You've given me a lot of triggers. I've passed them. I want to stay in this place of success, of healing. So she's a little undecided. She's a little undecided. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I get it. I get it. I get it all day, every day. I get it. So let's go ahead and take a look at Divine Feminine's environment. She wants to open up, but she's undecided. I get it. Ten of Pentacles. Dupe to his Ten of Pentacles right out the bat. She wants something long-term, but she's gone into hermit energy. He's coming out of it, and she's like, yeah, I'm going to kind of go within right now. Soul search what my 10 of Pentacles means to me. It meant that I wanted my masculine. But now I kind of need to go in and take a look at what that means, because I did want the diamond ring. I did want this partnership. I do want this next level. I do want this marriage. I do want this union. But right now she's kind of going within. She's going within. Hanged man, duped to his hanged man. There's a suspension of this 10 of Pentacles. You can't make this up, people. This is how they flew out. Hanged man here for divine masculine. Okay? Hanged man clarifies the 10 of Pentacles. And here we have both right here. And we have the 10 of Pentacles as his first card out. You can't make this up. So I said, Hanged man, 10 of Pentacles. What about it? Queen of Earth. You can't. Boom. Drop the mic. You can't. You cannot make this up. In this card, it says Hierophant. So, but it says here, Queen of Earth, which is Queen of Pentacles. So she's also like, we're suspending this connection at this time. We're in this energy of still enlightening, right? He's like, I want reunion. I want this 10 of Pentacles, but we are in this energy of enlightenment. And she's like, yeah, I'm going into hermit mode because you are my 10 of Pentacles, but we're in the Hanged man state around this connection. Okay? Here's the Hierophant again. There's the spiritual contract. This sacred partnership, and she's trying to stay in her heart space. Queen of Cups. She's trying to be thoughtful. Knight of Pentacles. How to move forward slowly, because her aim is her masculine. That is her ultimate achievement. But Page of Swords, there's delay. Duped his heart space. There's Page of Swords. There's delay in communication that needs to be tempered out. There has to be a balance for something to work, for us to have alchemy, for us to create. There has to be balance. But right now in her environment, she's like, all we're doing is observing each other. There is a delay in communication, but you've got to talk to me to make things work. Ooh. What do I want to do? I'm going to do Akashic last. Okay, I'm going to do Akashics last with the messages, because that's the higher self part. Let's go to the connection. Let's take a look at the current connective energy and then the drill down version of the energy. Okay, so current connective energy, separation. Yeah, we know that. 8 of Pentacles. We're in separation because we are a work in progress. We are in separation. Why? Because we're being the best. We're coming into the best versions of ourselves. That is what is occurring in the connection at this time. People are working on themselves. All right, so let's take a look at the theme. First card out, Shakti Ma. By the way, this is my Divine Connections Oracle deck, which has 3D and 5D energies. First card, Shakti Ma, 5D energy. There is a rebirth that Shakti Ma in the 5D is helping them bring into the 3D. What about it? 7 of Cups. This is that energy of, you know, there is a rebirth of some confusion. There is a rebirth of this fantasy of a connection. He's got that in his heart 2 times, plus in his overall energy. She's a fantasy to him. So Shakti Ma has rebirthed this energy of this fantasy, of this desire, of this temptation, of this union to be manifested, magician, in the 3D. Next card, testing the water. There is an energy of people wanting to test the water towards this connection, but there is conflict about how to come forward with a concrete, solid offer. Lakshmi Ma is creating new opportunities for this connection to passionately move forward into a new beginning with a romantic gesture. Lots of help from our guides and angels in the 5D. Archangel Raphael is healing so that there could be this message of love, that people are really trying to get through their wounds, trying to gain their strength to strategize. This is not deception. 7 of Swords. In this case, it's healing the deception. In this case, it's bringing this offer of apology and not giving up to give this apology for healing of deception. It's an energy of strategy, because the masculine is distorted. He's distorted, not knowing how to move forward and take action with his words because of his heartbreak, 3 of Swords, because of his betrayal also of his feminine. So he is at the crossroads, 2 of Wands, planning. There's this energy of releasing. This card specifically, Angel Zadkiel, I created to release things that don't serve us, release things that are keeping us from each other. What is being released? This Queen of Swords energy. Who is it being released by? King of Pentacles. This is divine masculine. He's trying to release this time when she was the Queen of Swords so that they can move towards their destiny, the wheel. Okay, because remember, he's trying to gain his strength to move towards her. So let's take a drill down version. Look at this bad boy. What's happening in the connection? We have the Knight of Wands with the Chariot. There is going to be passionate movement forward, balanced movement forward. First card out, Queen of Wands. It's divine feminine. There's conflict. She has conflict with him, of course, because she's been heartbroken. Three of Swords. She's been heartbroken. She's been betrayed. So that's where she comes into that Queen of Wands energy, with or without you, buddy. Okay? Nine of Cups. There's wishes that have died. Death card. Through this destiny. Through this karma. But here's the Empress now. She's now gone from the Queen of Wands to the Empress. Now we have the Empress who creates, who births. What does she create and rebirth? Missed opportunities. Sun card. There's the energy of rebirthing and revitalizing this connection for union. Three of Cups. And that's what we know we're manifesting for an exchange. Okay? 10 of Cups. Energy of emotional bliss. That the masculine is going to come forward to start fresh and new. Reset the journey. And then they will move forward onto their journey with passion. Okay, this is what's going to happen. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so now let's look at the messages from the masculine to the feminine and from the feminine to the masculine. Bottom of the deck. Again, he's really trying to release her Queen of Swords energy. Received Queen of Swords is the bottom of the deck. So this is very much an energy of he's received your lesson. He has learned his lesson. He has learned. Okay. Also, you've learned your lesson, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords has learned her lesson. When to exercise such words and when not to. Okay. When it's good to just be like, I'm just going to cut this out versus when I'm really going to cut it out. Right. So lessons have been learned. Lessons have been received. Divine Masculine's first message to Divine Feminine with this received Queen of Swords energy, destruction. That really created a tower for him. Knight of Swords, the tower was the truth bomb. The energy of her blasting in created the tower. And so now he wants to go in a new direction with her because he hasn't given up. 9 of Wands. He hasn't given up. He wants a commitment with her. Commitment has to do with reconciliation with her. Commitment has to do with tempering the connection. That was his first message out in his headspace. He wants to temper the connection. Divine Feminine's message to the masculine, settling. Settled. You're settling for separation. You settled because of your self-esteem. I was devoted to you. I was devoted to you as your Empress. I was devoted to this connection. And now I'm numbing. I'm numbing this conflict. Remember, we have it here. She's isolating herself. She's numbing. She's trying to numb it out. She's trying to get rid of the pain. She's learning a lot of lessons. So she's letting him know, I was devoted to you. You settled. And now I'm just trying to numb out this conflict. That's the Queen of Swords. Trying to get out of this energy. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and look at the Akashic Records now. This was interesting. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Akashic Field, the Hermit, and the Spirit of the Wolf. So there's a lot of alone energy that's happening. We have a 1, which is single, Hermit, and Spirit of the Wolf, where it says loner, fierce, and instincts. So when this Akashic Field energy comes in, right? As the bottom of the deck, 1 of Forces. This is all about the depth of your higher consciousness, the depth of the connection. This is very much an energy of amazing opportunities that are being manifested as you heal, as you're on your soul search, as you're on your journey. This is an energy that you're now starting to tap into your Akashic records on the earthly plane. Okay, you're pulling energy and downloads from your Akashic records. Both of you are, as you're in the Hermit's energy. So this is very, very powerful bottom of the deck. The universe is ready and willing to align with whatever your desire is. And now is the time to make it happen. So while they're on their individual journeys as they're soul searching, the universe is working with them. Let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on. All right, first card out, current state of the contract for divine masculine and feminine. Look at here, King of Roses. This is that King of Cups type of energy. This is someone coming into their emotions, coming into their power from their heart space to be a husband, to be a father, to be a lover, to be a companion. And this is what he's trying to manifest, the Magician card. He's trying to manifest this so that he can have proper and reciprocal engagement with his feminine. But it is stressful. Nine of Swords. It is stressful because there's burden and hardships and lessons. Spirit of the Cross. It has been a heavy cross to bear to be this King of Cups, to be in his heart space. He's had to learn a lot of lessons just to get there. The next card is about divine feminine. I love this card, Queen of Forces. This is the feminine who is the Empress and the High Priestess. This is an energy of knowing how to manifest when things are illuminated to you and how to manifest and blend things when they're not. How to be in your yin and yang energy. I love that. But right now, she's still gaining. So feminine, if you think you're completely healed, yeah, you probably are. But you're still trying to balance this Empress energy with the High Priestess energy to have faith. It's about faith in your connection with your masculine. So we're still trying to balance out this yin and this yang. Okay, we're still in this Hangman's energy. She's already called it out in her environment. All right, so what's stuck? King of Pentacles, grounding this connection and birthing this Page of Wands, birthing communication. Because here's the deal. Spirit of the Apple, test, offer, temptation. That's what's happening. There's a lot of tests that have been given. There are a lot of tests that have been given. And so that is lending to the enlightenment of divine feminine. And then here we have her, Queen of Keys, which is Queen of Pentacles energy, where there's this offer that she's wanting, but it is heartbreaking. Three of Swords, that this connection is not coming into play, that this connection is not coming into the 3D. And so she is cleansing and healing her emotions through the cleansing of water. Okay, there's this ego, views of ego that are still in this connection about people and their own personal wishes. But we're having breakthroughs because we're working on ourselves. And here we go, Spirit of the Wind. It's blowing in the wind. This ego has been disrupted. It's moved away. The lightning bolt has come down on it. Can't even make this up. Can't even make this up. So guidance for divine masculines. Close up the reading. Bottom of the deck. Divine support. The divine's helping both masculine and feminine. Perseverance. Feminine got this on Friday. Masculine's getting it today. Don't give up, masculine. You've got the Nine of Wands here. In your heart, you can keep moving. Your hard work is going to pay off. And divine feminine, how is Ganesha helping divine feminine with her connection? Fulfillment. Fulfillment. So he's very much in an energy of helping her feel fulfilled. It's an energy of that no matter what you want to do or become, you will achieve more with knowledge. Oh my God, this is so funny because I just posted this on my Instagram yesterday. Anger, rage, those things take away intelligence, take away your knowledge. Ganesh is helping you. Stay in your knowledge. Stay in your knowledge. Stay in this energy of you know better. You know better now. You know better now. No matter what you're longing to do or become, gain more knowledge. Everything that you're seeing in the 3D is not what it seems. So make sure you have all the facts before jumping to any conclusions. Be knowledgeable. That's where you will have your harmony. Oh my gosh, if you guys want to book your own Akashic Records reading, your own messages reading, your own twin flame reading, a coaching session, a healing session, whatever you guys want to do, go to queenoflight1111.com and I will be happy to work with you there. Okay? Have a wonderful day. I'll be back later this week. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. And I'm sending you all so much love, so much light. Bye.